sexual. Ou não é assim, amor? Look at me now. Cemetery.
Quais as chances de se estressar?
Foi o que tu falou.
Mas tem que botar dentro dessa botou os que eu
Ai, entendi. Agora entendi. Mas já? Muito obrigado. Vou postar.
ninguém posta, né? Na academia posta, né?
Claro que eu postei. Tu não tirou a foto lá? A gente postou igual. Como é que tá hoje? Hoje tá pra me estressar ou não tá? Se eu ver que começa a estressar, já tem que parar, né? Aí tem que trocar, tem que ir pro outro.
Vai estressar de outra forma. De forma diferente.
Não, pior que aquele lá do tirinho não me estressa. Eu não, tipo, perdendo ou ganhando.
Por que que te vai estressar?
Não sei.
Porque tem um nível ali, né?
É que tu quer chegar, tu quer, tipo, aumentar, né? Quer subir, ó, tem que subir pra segunda divisão. Daí tu vai ganhando ponto. O outro lá não, o outro é só, tá, tem tiro, ganhei,
Perdeu,
perdi.
você vê, uma vez perde, outra tu ganha.
É,
Igual se tu não ganhou os XP que tu precisava, as coisinhas que tu precisava naquele, tu vai ter outra oportunidade de ganhar
é.
depois.
Aqui não, aqui tu perdeu, tu vai descendo, vai descendo, vai descendo. Aí aquilo aí estressa, meu querido. Isso é muito estressante. Vou ligar lá no coisa também na Twitch. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, dance. Caraca, mas essa bundinha tá bonita, hein?
Apaixonado na própria bunda
Nossa,
agora.
caraca, eu vou ter que.
Se tu tirasse aquela, ficasse só com as cuecas, ia ficar igual a guri que ia chamar mais atenção, eu acho. Arrumava mais contatos lá. Mas eu não fazia isso, então não vai.
Tô louco. Ah, você não gravar isso aí. Acho que eu pra me treinar tá daquele jeito só se for no dia das pernas. Aí eu posso ver daquele jeito. Aqui. Olha o passarinho de novo. Uma água? Onde é que ele tá? Tá sujo.
Pra fazer as alterações pode ser aqui mesmo e ali no cardápio e fazer, né?
É, no cardápio. Vou lá primeiro mexer isso aqui. É muito mais fácil do outro. Aproveitar amanhã e vou mudar lá na calda, colocar tudo que tá lá na calda, colocar calda. Pra saber que é calda.
Quem tiver que mudar, precisa mudar. Qual que eu agora?
Mas aqui dali é que
Aqui também.
é que passa aqui.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Cruyff. Chance to deliver. And the shot!
Boa.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Premier finding their passes. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy.
Cara, esses outros
Jim,
fortes.
who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A little
Eles
biased.
ficam só. Já começou a me estressar. Ai, que louco mais chato.
The greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Tá dando um golzinho nele só pra.
On that front, it's easy.
Se ligar. Aí. Eu tô se ligar, cara.
That's just
Toma, seu fedorento.
both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoot.
Sao Paulo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. Promising position.
Que sabor prêmio, né? Eu posso montar duas vezes de malta.
There's the shot. It's in.
Tipo, tem um sabor lá, o prêmio, você lança como? Lança o prêmio,
Lançou o
mais
prêmio, mais o
mais
sabor.
o sabor. Mas dá pra lançar duas vezes o sabor.
His own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all.
O cara vai se
That's
divertir.
it.
Tomou 2 gols aí.
Is to thank Jim
Pode
Beglin.
entrar.
That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Calou. Tem dia que é assim. Tem dia que tu tira pra te estressar. Tem dia que tu tira pra estressar. Como é que tu tava falando pra venda?
Não, que dá pra...
Clicar 2 vezes só.
Em vez de ter o prêmio, é só clicar 2 vezes.
Ele vai pra 23.
Ou botar o valor de uma vez só, ele, e
Aumentar o
botar,
valor.
em vez de ele tá 2,50, né? Porque ele tá 18 mais 5, né? Pra dar 23. Coloca o valor dele de 5. Eu vou testar amanhã pra eu tomar pra poder lançar.
E aqui faz sim.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The Urbano Caldera. It really is a wonderful place to be. A ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football. Heroes and legends. And already we're underway here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box.
Oh, Bobby!
O do cara é muito bom.
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Grêmio with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Tá louco, muito fácil de lidar com ele.
Sim, agora o Julião também as coberturas, né? Talvez sem vaga, porque alternando todos, né? Do Dark.
Não, ele altera tudo.
Oh, good read. That was
Ele
well
já tá
played.
vinculado com a
Well
gente.
stopped. Let's pull it. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold just
O negócio
likes
tem
to
que ser
many of his
simples, né? Não
contemporaries.
é
He's
complicado.
proving very good at driving
Vamos!
forward.
Você tá em qual agora?
Na terceira. Tem que subir para 1.500
Well
minutos.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Já conseguindo só pegar uma sequência boa.
And here's Aubameyang. It's Bebeto. And Bebeto!
Ai, que bom.
Goal! Grêmio! And Grêmio are in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited.
Escureceu de novo, né?
Absolutely
Dificuldade para fazer né?
So they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's really well cleared. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking for the run. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aubameyang. Pass is intercepted. Merino! And one more try! He's been up
O sabor ali, né?
O Dart jogando e levou pra ele.
A gente pode pegar a tela.
E aí fica menos coisa na tela inicial. Né?
Tem entre coisa inteira pra tipo 4 sabores talvez. Lá.
Roberto Carlos. No way through there. Roberto charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Gremio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's picked his way through, delivers the ball. Big shot!
Ah não, cara!
But hit the post.
Quando não é pra tu fazer
Fancy
gol.
playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Bora, sai.
Chance! It's a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Eu falei que deu 2 travas, agora deu mais
Goal
uma.
of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Eu sempre precisaria também.
Sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Porque tá agora controlado.
Turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Kept the keeper honest.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
E se elas não vendem e não lançarem, pegando uma tela,
Strong
não
and
vai saber.
purposeful.
Fica faltando. Elas não lançarem. Porque tu vai dizer que eu confio sim, eu estou. Deixa o Marley.
It's at Nielsen. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Falando em curso, eu tirar um tema falando em curso, tá? Se eu sair do Red Velvet, então, tu tem lá, tem o tradicional, né? Tradicional.
And the first half is
Fora,
done.
consegue.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Gremio really should be thinking about killing this off early in the
Acho que
second
no
half,
teatro
Peter.
vai ter
The boss will be demanding the
Também
same level of
publicar,
intensity from his team. So I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Gremio in control at half-time, 2-0. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that was never going to make it. Edmils. Now it's Pele. Played out wide. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri. Bebeto has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold. And that has put paid to that. Beckham. Bebeto. Premio are 2 up early in the second half. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Quais. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bebeto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Edmils. Roberto Carlos.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.420 espectadores.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ball swung. Oh, what a cry!
Caralho, goleiro.
Marquinhos with the clearance. That's
Foi
Vieira.
muito bom.
Some really good ball movement. Tries to pass it through. It's ball kick.
Quero chimarrão.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, time for
Camisa
changes
10.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa 20. Camisa 17. Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Are, of
camisa
course, in a
8.
position to go to the bench
Camisa
should the need
24.
arise.
Camisa 7. Camisa 4.
They want to make the most of this
Teremos
turnover.
uma
And
substituição.
Nistelrooy. Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Good take, and is he in? And back is the line! Oh, what has happened here? Kokchu clears it away. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Mbappe. Vieira calmly anticipates. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kokchu, great vision. That's an excellent interception.
Caralho.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. And it's Rosicki. This ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with real chance.
Boa,
He certainly
boa.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Incoming, he's got four.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
O cara deve estar numa raiva.
Can he get it through? Not with that dink over the top. Rosicki was steaming forward. Rosicki bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on
Minuto de
top there.
acréscimo.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. So that's it. It is all over. Premio are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction.
Ai, que bunda, né? Ah, não. Uma alteração. Estamos na primavera, né? Primavera
So
bem
bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable.
Brasil e Grêmio.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
And he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolution.
Absolutely was.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Can they get him away? And he's picked out the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. It's loose, and there's another goal! Goal! Brazil! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
That wasn't far away. Can he spark a counter here? Price is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. And it's Beckham. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Quarter of an hour played. Dembele. And it's been played through. Plenty to aim at. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Chance here to counter.
Gremio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Aubameyang. And he's had it! Same again, same outcome.
Gremio really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Timber. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for a runner. Floated through. And he shoots! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. That's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there. No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Bebeto. There's a sharp little ball here. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intent. And Bebeto! Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gravenberg. Ronaldinho. Beckham. Ambitious ball here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Gremio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
There's the shot! Goal! Gremio! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, it's Dembele. Merino. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Teremos minuto de
Nicely shaped
acréscimo.
ball. They've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee brings the first half to a close. Gremio come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Gremio head into the half-time break with a narrow
Senhoras e
lead,
senhores,
2 goals to
vejam
1.
no telão as informações sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 47. Camisa 38. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
Substituição.
start.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Acho que eu tô mudando aqui o nome do meu time. O corpo dele, que era.
Oh, he's been caught on it. He's having a shot. That's fallen kindly here.
Tá merecido.
It's in. It's Lamb again. What a match we have.
uma mensagem
Well,
que eu
what a
recebi.
fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yes, ended up in no man's land. Gremio come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in
Volta,
personnel.
meu
We'll see
querido.
if the system changes with it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
They're trying everything to subdue him here. Well, this is had a shot! Goal! Gremio! They're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Gremio go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a pretty loose pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Dembele. Dembele! Hernandez gets it away. It's Ronaldinho. Gremio perhaps contemplating their next change here. It's good running with the ball. Merino. Can he get it through?
Ronaldinho.
Rodri. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Up towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 21. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 7. Substituição em
The keeper has
andamento.
reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, right, nice interception. Ferdinand. Oh, they could be caught out here. Riker. It's a really well-measured ball. The most accurate pass. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That was good alertness. Out to the
Ai,
right.
sim.
It's
Ai,
Lewandowski.
não.
Well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Brazil really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Caralho.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rosicki has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And here's Messi. That's good pass out, well played.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see
Aham.
enough time.
Hoje de manhã também tava bem.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's called him up for that
Nada,
challenge.
isso foi nada, foi nada.
Rodri. And it's Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Ronaldinho.
Foram indicados
Knocks
4
it into
minutos de
space.
acréscimo.
Smashing it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
It's a searching pass. This looks promising. Kupchu receives it in a good position here. Ronaldinho. Now it's Lewandowski.
Volta, volta,
Looking
volta,
for
time,
extra
volta!
minutes.
Volta!
Lewandowski.
Mira.
And
Touch,
there
touch.
goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Tirando foto.
Vai gostando dos doces, dando uma arrumada. Eu vou ainda deixar um bagunço, assim, como tudo que ele fazia. Tá vendo os complementos? Lá tem 10 abas de cobertura. Não sei por que ele fez tanto assim. Eu vou ver lá. Entendendo melhor.
Ah, porque tem que ver assim. Não sei.
Às vezes tô colocando preço também, porque não tinha delivery, daí não tinha preço no delivery, eu tô deixando tudo ativo, tá?
What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Milan e Gremio.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So we're up and running.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
In what regard?
É que eu fechei pra ventilar, pra secar a roupa.
And his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionized the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Eto, Calais, shoots the shot! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, in the early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Eu acordava 2 km.
Tá, mijadeira.
Gremio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hernandez. Threads one in. Eto picks it up out wide. Pullets. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it
Porra,
away. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Eto. Chance!
Nem mais um, caraca.
Very big on here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Esse outro tá aprontando. Olha que bonita as criaturas. Valeu, mano. Vou tentar virar. Tá virando. Ele parece que aqui embaixo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Davids. Gremio have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them.
Isso aí é um bug que os caras fazem pra travar a internet. Pode fazer alguma coisa. Sim, cara. Quarta vez que o cara pausa aqui.
Now here's the delivery. Davids. And the shots! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Real chance! It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. We expected better, and so did he. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Não pode salvar, né?
Looking for the run.
Premier are really in a
É,
position
é
where
muita
patience
coisa.
and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tá tomando chimarrão.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's through here. Marquinhos. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. No, he's not getting past him there. Davids. Oh, that's well spotted. Baresi. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! They scored! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Dieter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Rodri. Messi. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He came in hard, very hard. Well seen, saw that coming. But Roberto Carlos! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Aubameyang.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Foi nada, foi nada.
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Eto. Baresi. Messi. Roberto Carlos.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Out the danger. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Vicious ball here. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Valeu, mano. Tentar.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Ou não?
Eu estaria fazendo meu computador, mas daqui que eu já achei as fotos e etc. Né? Colocar coisa. Já achei as fotos deles dois que
Attenzione, un
Esse
cambio.
louco aí tá meio estranho também, né?
There's the start of the second half. Gremio decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Bebeto. And here's Aubameyang. Gremio do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Tries a shot! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Milan are having a ball here. Bullet. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass. Could move up a gear here. Beckham does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Roberto Carlos. Davids. That is lovely. Bullet. And the finish! And he's managed to get rid.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And a chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Carlos really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Ah, não, agora vou tentar, vou tentar.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's Roberto Carlos!
Caraca, o goleiro tá bem. É, não vai dar.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Probing pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri gets a foot in here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez.
Caraca, tá tudo lento. Comando.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
75 minutes played. Here's a chance! Now it's Doku. Gavi. And cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Será
9.
que ele é pró também?
Substitution.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Ronaldinho. Il numero 14,
For a moment you thought that
il
was
numero
going
8.
somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge goes steaming forward. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
O cara é profissional, vamos ver.
Gavi. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played. Brzezinski. Just 5 minutes left. Doku. It's Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Passing is crisp and sharp. So that's
Se o
it.
cara é pró, é até que perdi de pouco. Tá?
A tale of two teams, one irresistible,
Yeah, really.
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
Vocês estão mesmo. Valeu aí, mano. Desistiu? Não sei de mim já. Nossa, mas também esse chimarrão é esquisito. Caraca, tudo chimarrão também. Hoje a mãe tá trabalhando por tempo. Tá valendo 100 pila ainda. Agora eu tenho que me puxar pra ganhar. Rapaz, louco.
Oh, what a sight.
Ah, me deu uma surra, né?
The choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Grêmio e São Paulo.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback.
Ó, quando pega os caras normal é mais fácil, né?
And it looks like they're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Ó, tá valendo 100 pila ainda, né, agora. Contra tu não valia, né?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tá, beleza.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. He's put away. Played in. Chance for a shot.
Valeu, mano. Abraço. Valeu, mano. Se quiser seguir aí, eu te sigo também. Valeu, mano. Valeu. Deus abençoe. Até que não te xinguei tanto, né?
Look comfortable already. Two to the good and flying. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Merino, he's through here. Oh, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that has been clubbed away. The pass has been well intercepted. The most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Bebeto. Beckham. And Beckham! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Aqui está, precisão de tempo para melhor industrial. Precisão de nuvens intermitentes com máxima de 17 graus Celsius e mínima de 6 graus.
Premio find a position of real strength now. And it's Bale. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Bale. Looking to play him in. Merino. Nice touch. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Tries to play it through. Now it's Bale. Now this could be a chance. Baresi makes the interception. Messi. Premio are looking to break at pace. Well, that's well seen too. Can he get on the end of this? Meletti. Bale. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, cracking ball. Baresi getting this one clear. He's there to retrieve it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nice sequence of passes this. Played
Caralho,
through for
que
the wide
passada.
man. And he's taking no chances there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That pass isn't the best. Belletti. It's Kimmich. Lizarazu.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Strong running down that left flank. Lizarazu crosses. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Rodri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Premio are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are already promptly back underway. Bergkamp. And it's Kimmich. It's Belletti. And it's Kimmich. A temporary retreat here. Lizarazu. Can he latch on to this? Merino. Messi. It's Beckham. Bebeto. He's found a way through. tries a shot. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto. This ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Bebeto. Hernandez receives it in a wide position.
Ah,
It's
cara, deixa a bola
deliberately like
passar.
that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
Vocês estão almoçando, né?
Kimmich,
Foi treinar, né?
Belletti. He's picked his way through. Bale's cross. Baresi clears it away.
Corre.
Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run.
Vai ajudando tudo que vai.
And it's Neymar.
Pega.
Bergkamp.
Volta.
Now Neymar. No way
Pega
through.
isso aqui.
Messi.
Toca.
Nicely aimed pass.
Atrás.
And it's Messi.
Ajuda.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
Pra
bicep.
trás.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 10. Camisa 97. Camisa 9. Camisa 23. Camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Quick to
18.
react.
Camisa 11.
Well, that had the makings of
Camisa
something quite
20.
promising, but it's
Camisa
fizzled out into
28.
nothing.
Camisa 22.
Interception, his positioning was spot on.
Ui. Não.
Bale,
Volta.
he is through here.
Cabeça.
Oh, smashing header! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
So Paulo,
Cabeça.
good shot there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Olha a frente.
A sharp hit of ball here. He's
Puta.
got a big chance! Corner number 2 then.
Mbappé.
Bale. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Corre, Mbappé.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's searching through. No mistake. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal
É tão bom,
statement
né?
that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Grêmio are having a ball here. Here's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Footing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Daniel, referee, chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. That looks a decent ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
2 minutes. And Nistelrooy. He's found the way past. Spread it left. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This one was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best...
Você coloca um bom. Não, sério. E ainda faz umas 5 cuias pra mim. Não dá vontade de fazer isso.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thrill-a-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. Turns back here, probably the best option. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
To produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely weak.
Well, let that be a lesson for them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration,
themselves unexpectedly behind. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, here's onto it. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Corinthians grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice looking ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, sim.
And he's there to belt it away. Driving on and making good progress. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's
Boa, goleiro. Salva, salva.
Beckham. Romeo are looking to break at pace. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. And he's heaved it away. Out towards the flank. And that is out of play. Messi! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Here's Messi. Corinthians looking to pass their way through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Expulsa, 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 expulsa.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
That was travelling. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, looks a good one. Hazard.
Cara, vocês têm que se louco, sabe?
Beckham. It's been slipped through. And
Toma, toma, toma. Louco é muito chato.
He simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
The pass is intercepted. Messi. Well, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's Mbappe.
Caralho!
Wanted to hit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Cara, se tivesse me acertado, eu tinha chutado, mano.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Olha, olha. Expulsa, cara. Expulsa. Que louco mais chato.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger. Cassie. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Sim.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Quer pegar?
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida.
Também. Aí.
Atenção, pai de um menino de
Second
Moscou.
half then, just getting going.
Em contato com o funcionário mais próximo. Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 11. Sai para a entrada do
Do look as though they've made a half-time
camisa
change here.
I'll be
97.
fascinated to see how the...
And the shots!
Então,
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now he's off and running. Hazard.
Rodri does well to get it back.
Messi.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball.
And he's there to get it away. Aims beyond the defence. That's a foul. No two ways
expulsa,
about it.
expulsa. Todos comigo. Expulsa, expulsa.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nicely spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Salah.
Cara, já tá lá.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Out for a throw.
Tá pensando nas tuas calorias? Só amigo, né?
Oh, super ball. He gets big.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Merino.
Para, como é que isso aqui não é falta?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
substituição no time do
making a change
Grêmio.
now.
Camisa 7, camisa 23, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 6, camisa 28, camisa 8.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And we have our very first corner.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 10.
Grêmio has the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Mbappe. Brzezinski lobbed in behind. That's been intercepted. Corinthians finding their passes. And it's Alaba. All driven towards the far post. Tries to get it clear. And this is Mohamed Salah. Ricky Puig. Brzezinski driving forward. And it's been played through. Some excellent tackling here. And that one a perfect example. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
There's a sharp little ball here. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking for options for movement. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious.
And he shoots! Goal! Grêmio! And the comeback is complete. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all happening around you isn't always the...
Tries to play it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Corinthians really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's a searching pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The most accurate pass.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Casillas clears. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the right. And that's that. Grêmio have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Namorando o cardápio. Te ajuda a encontrar alguma coisa? Ó, o Chico Calota.
Mas isso eu dividi junto desse também.
Um Chico normal. Aqui daí diz que é o Calota divide em 4.
Daí o grande, que é 35 centímetros, deve ser mais ou menos o tamanho disso aqui. Um pouco menor, não vai ser desse tamanho assim. Aí tá R$130.
Uma pizza. Não vale a pena, né? É, o 20 é o normalzinho. É um X normal, né? Não. Olha, tipo, o X Calota pequeno.
Não, esse é um pouquinho maior que o normal, porque 20 centímetros, cara, 20 centímetros é o meu palmo. Mas é isso aqui, ó.
E daí diz que é pra dividir em 4. Né? Eu como sozinho, né?
Daí tá R$85. Dá pra comprar um. Eu tô com tanta fome sobre é só um cachorro quente que eu vou comer, eu vou ficar com fome ainda.
Provavelmente. Eu tô ficando no X já, viu?
Como é que nós pega fixa, nós pega sem engorda?
Eu boto lá. Como pode ser que eu boto? Vai ficar nessa guerra, né?
Escura uma bandeira assim.
É, tem isso também, né? Não, quer me dar cuia lá, coisa que eu não sei, né? O único sabor que a gente não gostou da última vez foi o de. Lembra que tu pegou o do coração que não gostou? Era um coração muito pequeno e muito molhado. Molho.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
A borda agora tá 15 quilos de chocolate.
De qual que é o meu sabor? Na balda. Mas ele não tem um negócio de aumentar o valor, porque é toda semana.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Grêmio are looking to break at pace.
Caraca.
That
É
was a
pra
decent
passar
ball.
também.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out. Well played. Hernandez with the delivery. It's a decent clearance. Tries to pass it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ricky Puig. Messi. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard makes the interception. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Raul. No, that's been intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
O cara tá passando pelo meio das minhas pernas, bota.
Grêmio are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread neatly, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
E aquela canelona que me pediu, que era mussarela, frango desfiado, milho, molho branco e provolone.
Just eases him off the ball.
Tem aqui estrogonofe de frango. Pra
And he's
cima,
managed
tá?
to get free. Now the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe goes for a shot! And he looked every bit
Tô
sure
sem a
keeper.
borda.
Mbappe
Coloquei
clearly
uma
thought
de
he had the
frango
beating
com
of the keeper.
catupiry. Eu ponho aquela de frango também. Não vou ensinar tudo.
Boca Juniors with the
Aí
corner
uma de
kick there
estrogonofe
first.
de frango e duas de fricassê de filé. Imagina, a gente vai pegando de outro sabor e a gente gosta desse, né? Aí vem só 4 desses, daí no outro dia sobra, sempre sobra os outros.
Tem a bota.
Daí fica, ó, 126 com cupom.
Se quiser comer doce, a gente come.
He is just caressing the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Cara, eu tenho quando os caras ficam pausando toda hora.
Fazendo vai ser bem vai estar fazendo 80 quilos.
Você pedir lanche, 2 lanches.
É, tem que pedir 2 lanches bons, porque hoje eu tô com muita fome, né?
Played into the middle.
Eu também.
With the clearance.
Eu vou pedir 2 lanches mais caprichados e vai ser
He is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Decent chance!
Cara,
A real chance and a real let-off.
Grêmio really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's Mbappe. And he's searching through.
não, muito forte, pô.
Beckham picks it up out wide. Beckham made a good run there. Stood up well to him there. There's a sharp little ball here. not quite on the same wavelength. Danger averted for now. And the volley. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he's quick to snatch it back. Half-time getting close now. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. He's going for goal!
Boa, goleiro. Boa, 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 boa.
Teremos
Cross
minuto
into
de
the box.
acréscimo.
Boca Juniors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
Has a shot!
Acaba.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are good. They just lack that telling breakthrough moment.
Senhoras e
No
senhores,
goals at this
temos
stage,
o
but
prazer
certainly
de
not
informar
devoid of
que os
action.
programas da
It is
partida de
0-0
hoje
here at
estão
half-time.
disponíveis nos balcões ao lado dos portões. Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 9.
Here we go again then.
Para a entrada do jogador.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Muito
Lovely pass, but
Eu fico pra aqui, pra aqui, pra aqui. Ai, meu Deus.
sei lá, deve ser.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Grêmio have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
De novo?
the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ah, isso fica com vontade de fazer China. Quanto mais, viu?
Played into space. Nicely worked. That has been knocked clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Oh, Bamian! It's in!
Ai,
They're level in a trice.
Parabéns, parabéns.
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Marcado para o Boca Juniors.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's been won straight back. That's a cute ball.
Ó, o cara sabe dar
Now
chutão.
it's come to nothing.
O cara sabe dar
Hernandez. And it's Rodri. Mbappe. Ricky Puig gets a foot in here. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Vicious ball here. Now that's well seen too.
Eu já ganhei bastante. Porque todos que eu joguei perdi só um. Mas a forte tá do meu lado.
That is oh, wonderful effort all by himself.
Aubameyang clearly is trying to be too clever here, but he should have gone with his instincts.
Muita progressão na questão do. Foi não.
Substituição no time do
Eu tô sempre
Grêmio.
pegando.
Camisa 18.
Eu tenho que pegar de canção ultimamente. Tem que pegar de canção.
Camisa 7. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10.
He's through here.
Camisa 15. Camisa 6.
Vai dar 7 graus?
22.
Doku is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they Mbappe takes a shot. Goal, Boca Juniors, and the comeback is complete. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Can he get it through? It's played through.
Caralho. Uau, o bicho dele corre muito rápido, cara.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you
Só
might
pode
just
chutar
get
pra
that
frente.
little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
75 minutes played. He's beaten the lot. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's another goal.
Não, cara, não acredito. Olha,
To
olha,
get it
olha.
clear again. Rodri. It's Bebeto. Tacho spots it and intercepts. And that was very
Entregou pra
necessary.
ele. Entreguei pra ele, não adianta tudo, né?
Tacho. He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Aubameyang! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he shoots! They scored! Again, we're all level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's over and all around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like... And the shots!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Calm claims comfort.
I think we might be done here,
Foram
Peter. I don't see there being enough
indicados
time
6
for
minutos de
them to
acréscimo.
try again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gabby. And the shot's on here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. That pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Ricky Puig. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Internacional.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was the evolution.
Absolutely was.
And Mr. Rowe. What
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And the return pass. Oh, good spread. Roberto Baggio. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gremio leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kirkchu. Oh, good take in a good area. Marquinhos with the clearance. That's very neat. Takes aim and crosses.
That's good defensive concentration.
And they're quick to get it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Mbappe really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And it's Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe.
Internacional really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
No, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
He's found a way through. Cut-to! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Hernandez. Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. It's a good-looking delivery. Has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Vinicius Junior played into space. Casillas claims comfort. Baresi. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. They're back on the ball again. And it's Beckham.
Gremio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Baggio. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's good vision. Aubameyang was a... There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos
Well, the
sua
players definitely know
atenção
they're
para
in a
as
derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
substituição no time
And
do
he fairly
Grêmio.
satisfied then. It's so
Camisa
far so
9.
good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break.
Para a entrada do jogador,
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. He's got full. No, he's got that completely wrong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto Baggio. Grêmio come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Still no way through. The defender here is resolute. He's gone looking for safety. The most accurate pass. And it's Beckham. Quality ball. Nicked it back promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kirkchu. Grêmio are looking to break at pace. Van Nistelrooy. Rosicki. He might be in. Shot, surely! He's goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out, well played.
substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa 97, camisa 11, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada
Lovely
de
passing, lovely
camisa
movement as well.
18,
Spread it left.
camisa 10,
Grêmio
camisa
do have
22.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ok, gente. Ah, dá. That's good.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looks it.
Minhas cabeças.
Wonderful save by Vitor Baia.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Grêmio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Internacional have the chance to go the other way. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rosicki. Oh, he's passed both for a shot! Yes! ridiculous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gremio find a position of real strength now. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's been played through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Internacional can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pass is just off target. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And here's Kutchu. And that's a good... It's Basho! And he steered it beyond the post.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's it. And that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tem minha vida, não para de jogar. Tá certinho. Tá com fome e não tá vindo, né? Já se viu isso.
Ah, que feia.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Welcome on today.
Viu?
Stops to
Tem
make
tradução. Ainda tá
colour
trabalhando.
and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Já fez
These
um
fans love
consigo a
their
foto.
football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course,
E ó,
and will
na
probably come
ideia
up
ele
with
faz
something.
mais impressões do que nada dele também.
Rotações é como pode ser uma rotação, pode ser uma rotação. Eu não tô tão vendo.
Menina, quanto mais.
Caceres.
Na teoria, quanto mais ainda.
Também não tá jovem, né? Assim, jovem.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Esculacha, né? Ao
And
vivo.
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. And it's Messi. That's a cute ball. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Baron. Looking for a runner.
Oh.
That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable man. Oh, what? It's hit the uprights. And that was very necessary. Triol. Might come loose. Now it's Aubameyang. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Adams. Triol. Premio, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Rodri. And it's Lewandowski. Nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Óbvio que não de casa, não deu para poder resolver dois.
Ireland with their first corner. The first thing again for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Rijkaard. Rodri goes sliding in. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
gets it away. And it's Kunde. Ireland looking to get their possession game going here. Yeah, it can be... And it's Ireland who take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and
Tá
stay
tentando
inside,
te
Peter.
matar,
That
né?
was
É
really
que eu
clever.
ia falar, parece um pouco.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals,
Perfeito.
Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. And he's run a chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should
Legal.
take a back seat to
Mas
the
ele faz
outcome
um
of
jeito
soccer.
aí.
A committed
Foi
reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Não, tem movimento e manteve, respeito, né?
So impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the
Tá
scores
mais,
again.
cara.
This is cracking stuff.
Kunde. Nice sequence of passes
Esse aí
this.
não foi feito, não é mais pior que o outro.
Nicely
Essa aí, minha
executed.
receita, sim. Nossa, já vi um monte, mas foi nada a ver.
Better ball would have led to a very
Aí
different
eu acho que
outcome
eles
there.
fazem de
I think
propósito,
the
né? Vou
opposition saw
comentar.
that pass coming a mile off.
Quem que vai fazer isso aí,
The
né?
best decision.
É tipo trilhões de passes, aí
It's an
feito.
imaginative pass. Well, that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further
Não
progress now.
passa de tudo.
Aubameyang gets into a good position. And it's Rijkaard. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Veron. Hazard. And he's in on goal. Aubameyang.
Ah, deixei.
Really nicely worked opportunity. That's some lovely exchanges.
The 1 and 2 touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Adams makes the interception. Caceres. Played into space. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Olha!
Como
And it's Lewandowski. Done delicately. Rodri. Merino. Beckham. That's been cut out. Well played. Rijkaard has created one goal already.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. And he's there to belt it away. Hazard receives it in a good sense to sense. And they're back in front. A high quality goal. And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo.
Hello everybody, and a quick
press more,
announcement now.
higher up
We
the
would like
pitch,
to ask you
pass
all to
quicker,
kindly stay
entice
seated
the
during the
opposition
match.
out of
Thank you
position.
for your
He
cooperation.
knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitutions taking place.
Acho que parecia mesmo, né?
Here we go again then.
Premier really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. There's the shot!
Caralho, não é possível.
There's a race for the ball. Premio different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
It could be in here. Beckham. Rosicki. Caceres. Veron. And Adams. Koundé. Hazard. Looking for the run. Messi. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ireland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. Lovely ball and a real... He's had a shot! Looking for. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Aubameyang really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Ireland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Marino. Rijkaard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh no, this does not look good. And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hazard. Hernandez tries to clear. The run. He's got to goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Veron really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution.
And it's Rijkaard. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Good looking ball. Premio are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Premio can breathe again, just.
You know, there's an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Caceres. Veron. Can he get on the end of this?
Ah, não, cara.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Olha, mano.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Cacete. Muito legal.
Rijkaard. Lewandowski. Aubameyang. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ricky Pooch. This looks promising. Oh, that's a key interception. Lovely. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Minutes is number 10.
Premio get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Veron. Rosicki does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. Lewandowski. Now, can they get him away? No joy this time.
Ireland really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be
There will
able
be
to
3
swing it out.
minutes added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No, that was never going to make it. Ricky Pooch. Oh, it's Bebeto.
Well, he got rid because he was under
Pra
pressure.
cima, cara.
Brings it to a close. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for us.
Chega, chega.